Hi, it's Johnny, and today I'm going to do the video for Nothing Really Matters by Madonna. This is the first single that I'm going to do from Ray of Light. I've already done about 7 other songs from it, but for some reason this is the first single. Before we get to this video, I've also done a reaction to the live performance of Bedtime Stories from the Brit Awards, so that's on Patreon. And in January I'm going to do the whole Bedtime Stories album over there, so links on the screen, description, all that. Check it out. I'm almost certain I've never heard this song. I've never seen this.
When I was very young, nothing really mattered to me but making myself happy. I was the only one. Now that I am grown, everything's changed. I'll never be the same because of you. Nothing really matters. Love is all we need. Everything I give you all comes back to me.
Oh wow.
Looking at my life,
I have no idea this existed. This is amazing.
it's very clear to me. I lived so selfishly. I was the only one. I realized that nobody wins. Something is ending and something begins. Nothing really matters. Love is all we need. Everything I give you all comes back to you. Nothing really matters. Love is all we need. Everything I give you all comes back.
Okay, quick copyright pause. This is incredible. I'm trying to take in the music and the visuals at the same time and it's overwhelming. I can't work out what that dance reminds me of, the movements she's doing. It's like a cross between like a Japanese horror film and like a Missy Elliott video or something. There's something so artificial and weird about it. Ah, great.
Everything I give you all comes back to me. Nothing takes the past away like the future. Nothing makes the darkness go like the light. Your shelter from the storm. Give me comfort in your arms.
Is this a motherhood song? Is that really obvious? It's about motherhood.
Nothing really matters. Love is all we need. Everything I give you all comes back to you.
I just can't. I just can't. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Just when you think you've got Madonna figured out and you think you know everything she can do. This might seem weird to say, but I don't think I've ever been more impressed by anything Madonna's ever done. I didn't know she had that. Like, I knew she could dance, I knew she had personality, I knew she could write great songs, but that was crazy. I've done no research and it's just finished, so this is off the top of my head, but it seemed like a motherhood song. I can't remember why, but some of the early lyrics seemed to be about that, and there were some nice lines about like nothing gets rid of the past like the future and stuff, so it seemed to be thinking about new life. I think she even sucked a thumb at one point, she did some sort of mimes, and in fact, wasn't she holding a baby in the first shot of the video? Wasn't she holding a kind of package in that blue Ray of Light album cover, shiny PVC stuff? I don't know if she had a first child before this album. I'm guessing she probably did. The Japanese element to it isn't in the music. I think if you listen to that song on its own, there's no way you'd come up with that video. You wouldn't be like, oh yeah, this makes perfect sense. We'll put her in a kimono, get loads of other Japanese people. They'll be screaming and doing weird stuff and levitating, holding bags of water. She'll be holding a baby. No, none of that makes any sense listening to the song, but it makes perfect sense when you watch it together. Okay, so I've still not looked this up yet. So those jerky movements, are they from a specific thing? Is that a specific kind of dancing or theatre or something? Or is it just something they came up with for the video? It's so striking. Her commitment to it. She's like deadly serious and quite scary one second. And then the next second she's like laughing, winking at the camera. It's truly weird, disconcerting. I've never heard the song, never seen the video. And I just can't wait to watch it again. I'm like literally buzzing with excitement that I get to watch that again in a second. Wow. Let me just take a quick break, look up who actually did this thing, and come back. Okay, I'm back and about to go on a slight tangent that might include David Bowie. First of all, so I've looked on Wikipedia basically, and it's written by Patrick Leonard, produced by William Orbit, about motherhood and various other things like people judging her creative process and stuff like that. The music video is directed by a guy called Johan Renck, who I've never heard of, but I've just looked up his stuff. He's done loads of things, but among them is Black Star and Lazarus by David Bowie. And in those videos, I think Black Star especially, David Bowie does some weird jerky dancing. And I'm not suggesting necessarily that he was influenced by Madonna. I just think it's an interesting link. I want to see a bit of the Madonna one again first. I want to see that dancing she did and some of those facial expressions to the camera, because they were just crazy. Yeah, look at that. Look at those eyes. Fierce. The way she uses her body. Okay, and this is the Bowie one that he did. I haven't watched this since he died. Maybe it's the guys in the background doing their movements. It's almost got the same, like, otherworldly, weird quality to it, hasn't it? Oh, see them? So I don't think they're actually very similar. I just think when I saw he'd done that Lazarus video, I was like, oh, okay, right, he's got form for doing weird stuff. Can you believe that everyone watched the Black Star and Lazarus videos and no one knew that he was dying? Like, his last character was him dying, and no one got it. Absolutely insane that he managed to pull that one off. Absolutely insane. I'm actually starting to consider Madonna to be as great an artist as David Bowie. I know some of you are on that page already, but I'm just getting there. You know, it's one of those things, like, if someone had said that to me, I wouldn't have disagreed with them. But I know it now. I know how good she is. And that Nothing Really Matters video takes it up a massive notch for me. The music on its own, I'd have to listen to, but I think that probably won't sound out of place on Ray of Light. I think it's very, very, very good. I think it'll just fit in. But the video was something else. For her to commit to that, and I assume have a lot of those ideas herself, I assume that's driven by her as well as the director. Stunning, absolutely stunning piece of work. I mean, I could throw loads more words at it, but I am actually stunned. I don't really know what to say about it. So let's leave it at that, and I'm going to go and watch it again. Okay, thanks, bye. This will sound good now. The audacity of what she's doing.